Cool, let's get underway.
Gohan was determined to train like never before in the hyperbolic time chamber with his father, and all these actions stemmed from the words of a mysterious young man. 3 years ago, when Gohan and the others had safely returned to Earth, Frieza, who had survived the last battle on planet Namek, descended onto Earth with his army. Gohan and friends detected Frieza's key and arrived immediately, but they find not just Frieza, but a mysterious young man as well. The boy transformed into a Super Saiyan and annihilated the entire Frieza force instantly. Not only that, but he also predicted the place and time when Goku would return to Earth. When Goku arrived as foretold, he gave him a message, then left. His message was that the androids would appear and attack the Earth in 3 years' time. And sure enough, the androids appeared and began attacking humans. Would appear, not that name. To make matters worse, Goku collapsed from a heart virus during the ensuing battle. Even as new androids awakened, the situation changed rapidly, and several days passed before Goku finally gained consciousness. At Goku's suggestion, he and Gohan decided to train in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Wow, it's so bright in here, and my body feels heavy. It's kind of hard to breathe.
Yep, and not only that, but once this door is closed, we're completely cut off from contact with the outside world. Go take a look out back. That's the training area. You'll see the reason why I barely made it a month in here when I was a kid.
Oh, this is crazy. How could this be inside a room? It's bigger than the whole lookout. It's just a huge empty space.
And it goes on and on like this in every direction. Try not to wander off too far, okay? You might not be able to find your way back.
Yeah, right. And we've got to stay a year, huh?
Come on, we've got to get to work right away. First off, we should get started on turning you into a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Me? I don't know. I mean, do you really think I can?
Well, sure, why not? I can do it, and you're my son, aren't you? We'll spend some time teaching you how to transform, and then we'll be able to get into the real training. Told ya. It's pretty intense, right? Gravity training takes some getting used to if you've never done it before. Just keep at it, your body will adjust.
Okay, Dad. Get out of my way! Oh, no!
Take this!
Not bad. I'll end this.
Good. At this rate, he's gonna turn out even stronger than I hoped he would.
Oh no! Get out of my way! Take that!
I'm not done yet.
Full power! It's over!
Oh, it hit it. Okay. Are you gonna block it or
Gohan.
dodge it?
You can do this! Just gotta believe in yourself.
Right!
While Goku and Gohan continue their training, Cell absorbs the other androids, reaching new heights of power. When they finish training and exit the hyperbolic time chamber, Gohan and Goku are told of a martial arts tournament, the Cell Games, to be held in 9 days. The day of the Cell Games soon arrives, and warriors gather to challenge Cell in his perfect form. The first person to volunteer to fight is Goku. He and the others stand in awe of the ki generated by Goku and Cell. But as he looks on, Gohan notices that he alone has a different understanding of what's happening. Suddenly, Goku puts a halt to the battle. To the surprise of everyone, he announces his surrender. Yet that is not the only shocking thing he says.
Time for you to take over, Gohan.
Me take him on? I don't know.
This is madness, Goku. There's no way the boy can win. I'll admit, Gohan's abilities are far beyond what they used to be. But you're pitting him against a foe even you couldn't beat.
Listen, you have to trust me. Gohan has a power within him that's greater than anything you could possibly imagine. So what do you think? You see me hit Cell with anything you couldn't handle? Have you seen me go at him with anything you don't have?
Well, no, I don't think so. But you were both holding back, right? I'm sure it'd be a lot different if you were going all out.
Now, I don't know about Cell, but I was giving it everything I had. You thought I was holding back because you were gauging my energy against your own.
Gohan, answer me. Is this true?
Yeah?
All right, Gohan. This is it. I need you to go out there and win this one for us, okay? Then we can all go home.
Okay, Dad. I'll do it. Here goes! We're just starting! Here goes! We're just starting! Watch this!
Get him, Gohan.
I've gotta win this!
I commend you. You've backed me into a corner, forcing me to use a barrier.
Have to fight! Gotcha!
Yeah, that distance, I was know I want to win.
Have to fight! Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Why are we fighting? There's no point. We can just stop. Look, I'm giving you the chance to end this without violence. I really don't want to kill you. I have to fight. Gotcha! Even if you are evil, you can still walk away. I'm not interested in fighting you just for the challenge. My dad's the one who cares about that stuff. For as long as I can remember, whenever I got real mad, things would happen around me that I couldn't explain. Crazy things.
Here!
Try and get that last hit down.
A fascinating story, but unwise to tell. If you intend to intimidate Runt, it helps to know a bit about your audience first.
Right, he's
Case
got
in
Saiyan
point.
cells.
Let's just say, for the
Goku
sake
and
of
Gohan,
argument, it's
Goku
true.
and Vegeta's.
You have huge reserves of power. And let's just say I'm the sort who wants to see them firsthand.
Alright. There's that challenge. Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not conquered his will. Not yet conquered his will. Anyway, Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage. Pushing beyond his limits, Cell decides to switch his target to Goku and the others.
Do not come any closer. It is highly unlikely you could survive such a blast. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me.
Huh? Such a shame, Android 16. But then a mere bomb wouldn't have been enough to destroy me anyway. Oh, 16, looks like you joined the lengthy list of Dr. Giroux's failures.
What in the world is that thing?
Pay attention, little ones. Time to make them suffer.
No!
Gohan, listen to me. There are some foes who cannot be reasoned with. You are allowed to fight on the side of justice. Seize upon your anger. Wield it like a weapon. I understand your reluctance, but holding it in is pointless.
That is sound advice. Better than I expected from an appliance. But I'd much rather tear the rage out of him.
Gohan, I love the animals and everything about nature. Protect them. For me, they need you.
It's time to can it, you worthless scrap.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to business.
Gotta stop this, no matter what!
Hey, slippery rush.
Gotta stop this, no matter what! I already told you, that's enough!
There we go. Stop falling and let me
Not bad!
Goodbye.
Don't get comfortable, boy. Even with luck on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
Gotcha! You're wrong.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory.
Full power! I have to fight!
Get him, Gohan.
Gotcha! Synchro!
And that's how you close the gap. That's what I'm talking about.
What? I have to fight!
Let's go for a trio.
Gotcha!
Trio.
Synchro!
How is this possible? How can anyone on this measly planet possess so much power?
Gohan! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
What?
Hello, semi-perfect.
Now I actually feel sorry for you.
What you gonna do, Cell?
You son of a...
You technically like part way your son too, right? Or what,
In
son
a
of
few
Cell?
moments, I'll blow myself to bits. I might die, but then so will all of you. This planet will explode in a burst of flame. If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth. No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
Now he's become the bomb. How ironic.
I know that look. Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. And well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku, no! You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad, what are you?
Tell your mom I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
Dad!
But the fact that victory came at the cost of Goku's life weighs heavily on Gohan's shoulders. He cannot seem to escape the shadow of regret. Just then, the ground begins to rumble. From the dust, a flash of light shoots out and pierces Trunks in the chest. What appears before them is Cell, but one who has grown even more powerful than before. When Cell self-destructed, he protected his core from damage, allowing him to regenerate. It's the revived Cell who struck down Trunks in a surprise attack. The fight begins once again.
Trunks!
Surprised to see me. Something amuse you? Does imminent destruction put a smile on your face?
It was because of my mistake that Dad had to sacrifice himself. It's my fault you put us in that position. I'd have given anything for a chance to do it over again. Now I get one.
Then let's see if you've got the power to back up your words. Luck won't be on your side this time. You won't survive this time. I am done playing games. It's time I ended this. Too slow.
Take this.
Too slow.
Not bad. Gotta stop this. this!
Get it, Gohan. Get it.
Matter
There we go.
what!
That's what I'm talking about.
I already told you, that's enough!
Nice work.
Kamehameha!
Too slow.
Gotta stop this! No matter what!
Get that pressure
I
off.
already told you, that's enough! I've gotta win this! We have to fight! Gotcha! Cinco! What? Gotta stop this! No matter what! Gotta stop this! No matter what! I already told you, that's enough!
Damn you! If anyone's going to defeat Cell, it's going to be me!
Having lost Trunks, it's do or die for Vegeta as he confronts Cell. He pours all his power into his attacks. However, even after consecutive energy blasts from Vegeta, Cell still stands unharmed. Vegeta then collapses from Cell's counterattack just as Cell moves in for the kill. Gohan dives in at the last minute, costing him the use of his left arm. Victory is in sight for Cell, who gathered enough ki to annihilate the entire solar system. Is about to fire his attack at Gohan and the others.
Please, forgive me, Dad. Earth is doomed and it's all my fault.
Just as Gohan is about to give up, a voice reaches him from somewhere unknown. It's the voice of Goku speaking to him from the other world.
Hey! Don't go giving up now! That's not the Gohan I know!
Dad, is that you?
Listen to me! I promise you can beat him! You just gotta believe in yourself, Gohan! Right now, you're the strongest person in the whole universe!
And no.
Right.
Maybe on the planet. Well.
Me!
That's the strongest actor.
I'll see you in hell!
I wonder how Gohan would face up against this.
I'll put this to rest.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! No!
Goodbye, Cell.
No! This can't be! I am perfection!
Thanks to Gohan's victory over Cell, Earth is saved and the battle is finished. Gohan and the others suggest reviving Goku with the Dragon Balls, but that wish cannot be granted. Goku has already accepted his fate and announced that he's going to stay in the other world. Gohan and his friends have grown much from the battle, and as they mourn the loss of Goku, they return to their daily life on a peaceful Earth. Thus settles, Gohan has achieved victory over Cell. He looks up at the sky at a world free from Cell's menace.
Gohan! Well done! You really are my son.
Dad!
Thanks to Gohan's heroism, peace is returned to Earth. Time passes following the battle with Cell. Gohan begins attending high school in the faraway Satan City so he can study to become a scholar. Disguised as a great Saiyaman, lover of justice, Gohan works hard to hide his true identity as he brings down evil. But one day, his secret is discovered by Videl, Mr. Satan's daughter. Videl's threatened to reveal Great Saiyaman's true identity to the world if he doesn't participate in the next world tournament, so Gohan relents. Goku overhears from the other world and announces that he will also take part in the world tournament, returning to the world of living for just one day. Gohan is overjoyed, hearing he can reunite with Goku after a long period of absence, and begins training with Goten to prepare for the world tournament. As he watches Videl struggle in her match with Spokovich, Gohan trembles with rage.
I don't like where this is going. It wasn't much, but that was still an energy blast he released.
Don't be fooled. He won't risk being disqualified. The man's intentionally holding back.
Yeah, but how?
Something he's done between now and the last tournament has given the guy powers way beyond what's natural to him. But I don't know what it is. I just know something's up.
Yeah,
He's blasting
like
the sauce.
I'm the kind of gal to give up.
Just give up while you still can! You fought well! It's time to throw in the towel! I've seen enough! That's it! Now you answer to me!
What do you think you're doing, man? Keep it together!
No! Spopovich! This is not over! I promise you that! Think you're a big man, huh?
Hey, wait! Gohan!
Gohan?
I am taking you down! Spopovich! This is not over! I promise you that! Coming at you full force! All right, let's do it! Shoot! That's enough!
Figure that out. When it becomes Goku's turn to fight, he turns to a Super Saiyan in the arena, but moments later, Spokovich and Yamu interfere and drain Gohan's energy, causing him to collapse. Gohan asks the Supreme Kai, who is on a level even higher than King Kai, to heal him. After being healed, Gohan catches up to Goku and the others, and they continue chasing after Spokovich and Yamu. Along the way, Gohan and his friends are told about Majin Buu and the Wizard Babidi. Soon, they infiltrate Babidi's spaceship and begin battling his subordinates. Goku and Vegeta fight off a series of onrushing enemies with each. Next up, Gohan.
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping up with your training regimen?
Sad to say, your boy's got it in his head that peacetime means he can take it easy. As things are now, I could knock him over in my sleep. But, just as we saw with Cell, if he loses his temper and snaps again, we still may be in for a show.
It can't be! Deborah!
For a human, you're quite skilled. You've earned a warrior's respect. That said, I'm afraid I've come here to halt your progress.
Your boss must be in a real panic to send you out so early. Did we make the little guy that nervous? Pathetic.
Do you take pleasure in taunting? Or are you just stalling for time? All of you, come at me.
I don't think so. It's my turn, so I'm taking you on myself.
Excuse me?
Bruh, you are insulting me right now.
You dare to mock the great Deborah?
No way you're gonna stop me now! This will finish it!
He literally just walked into that.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
You're mine!
Maybe in I am
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now!
actually did. I thought
Shoot! I'll give you a fight!
What?
The Bros' next strategy is to have Babidi manipulate Vegeta. Gohan and friends lead their duel in search of Babidi, but Majin Buu successfully revives by absorbing the battle energy of Goku and Vegeta. Gohan attempts to flee the scene with the Supreme Kai. They are intercepted. A shooing attack blows them far away. Gohan takes a heavy blow, causing him to lose consciousness. Vegeta soon arrives on the scene and takes over the fight with Majin Buu.
Farewell, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot.
Vegeta self-destructs in hopes of defeating Majin Buu. However, even a self-sacrificing attack such as this does not affect Buu. When Gohan regains consciousness, finds he is in the land of the Kais. He has narrowly escaped the destruction at the hands of Buu thanks to the Supreme Kai. In order to defeat Buu, Gohan heroically pulls out the Z-Sword, which is that to give great power to the one who wields it. Goku, who is about to return to the other world, follows Gohan's key to his location. When Gohan and Goku test the sharpness of the Z-Sword, the sword breaks, releasing the Elder Kai who had been sealed inside. The Elder Kai commences a long ceremony to extend Gohan's powers beyond his limits. With that power, Gohan returns to Earth.
It's Goku!
No, it's not my dad. It's my brother! He's okay!
What? That can't be.
I'm glad I wasn't too late.
Gohan, I'm glad to see you're okay. You weren't dead after all.
No, it was a close call. But then the Supreme Kai saved me and took me back to his world. Where's everyone else?
Majin Buu ate them. They're all dead.
What?
They were very tasty. Boo turned them all to chocolate. A satisfying snack.
Oh, he turned Chi-Chi into an egg.
So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No. I want to kill you.
Oh, well. Boo, remember now. You're the one I blasted to the next continent. Yes, back in that wasteland.
You're still in the wasteland.
Over here. Dumbass. I'll go all out. I'll go all out. Go all out.
Get it, Gohan. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll start then. I'll start then. Shoot! I'll start then. I'll go all out.
Eat it, buddy. Yeah, that ain't gonna hit. There we go. Gohan manages to push Majin Buu to the brink. Majin Buu makes himself explode and disappears. Then, after Gohan and the others have searched for an hour, Majin Buu surprises everyone by reappearing on his own.
Fusion-ha! Here comes the hero of justice!
For some reason, Majin Buu begins to taunt Goten and Trunks. The two then fuse and transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But at that moment, both Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and distracted Piccolo are absorbed by Majin Buu.
Be honest, Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Majin.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault, kid. I'm supposed to be the absolute strongest fighter in the universe, but you were stronger. I knew I had to do something. That's when I got the idea. If I could absorb that curious little fused child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable.
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you any smarter. A wise fighter wouldn't be telling all this to his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy me.
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Goteek's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
Their survival things are not nearly nowhere near terribleness.
End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
Trying to stall, are you?
End of the line. I'll give you a fight. End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
Gohan is struggling in battle when Goku appears after receiving life force from the Elder Kind. With him, he carries a Batara that would allow them to focus. However, Gohan fails to catch the Batara that his father throws him. Taking advantage of Gohan's distraction, Majin Buu absorbs him. Just then, Goku senses a familiar and powerful key that has suddenly arrived on Earth. Using instant transmission, he goes to its source in search of aid. Vegeta then returns from the other world for only one day to Goku become the strongest warrior ever known, Vegeta. Despite having absorbed Gohan, Buu is easily overpowered by Vegeta, but in order to save his friends, the Saiyan allows himself to be consumed by Buu. Thanks to Goku and Vegeta, Gohan and the victims of Majin Buu have been saved. As a result, Majin Buu transforms and lets loose the massive key. Gohan and the others aren't able to make it in time for Goku's transmission, leaving them to be annihilated along with the entire Earth. However, thanks to the heroics, Earth and all the people who have been wiped off the map are brought back. In their place, Majin Buu perishes dead. Peace is restored to Earth once again. Thanks to Gohan's unleashed power, Bora is defeated and the team proceeds to defeat Babidi, who had lost a key ally. With that, Majin Buu's revival has been successfully prevented.
Wow, good work, Gohan! You handled that no problem. Wanna go a few rounds with your old man?
Huh? Right now?
Having saved the Earth, our heroes return to fight in the World Tournament. This battle is not to defend their home, but merely to test their strength. Majin Buu is weakened after losing the power of Gotenks fusion and next tries to absorb Gohan. Sad they don't have Super Buu. Anyway, however, Gohan senses that he is being targeted and instantly invades the attack. Gohan then fights Majin Buu with his full strength and emerges victorious. Threat to Earth vanishes and peace has been. Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan, with Fidel and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Goku and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
Nice.
Yeah! I'll unleash my true power!
When an attack actually lands.
Nice! I'll unleash my true power!
This will end it!
So hard to
My turn now! This'll finish you off!
If it lands, maybe.
Kamehameha!
Maybe 80%, 70%.
Be gone!
Nice! I'll unleash my true power! This is it! This'll finish you off! Kamehameha! I'm not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Something like that.
Miserable Saiyan! I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me! Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run. I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales. This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Piccolo? Piccolo? Piccolo!
Following Gohan's massive ki blast, Goku and Vegeta use instant transmission to return to Earth.
Dad, you've gotta beat him.
A battle ensues between Goku, showing the results of his training, and Frieza, hell-bent on revenge, to show off their new transformations. At the end of the grueling battle, Goku proves victorious over Frieza yet again, and Earth is saved. After battling Frieza, Gohan swears to become stronger for the sake of those precious to him and asks Piccolo to help him train. As Gohan takes the battle to Frieza, the latter recognizes his power and decides to transform.
I've underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyans surprise me and aggravate me to no end.
But due to the enemy,
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now!
Would you mind piping down? Would you mind piping down?
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now! Good. I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me? Chain in battle by 2 Saiyans already! I am not allowing another one to be added to the list!
This will finish it! If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice! My brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side! Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all! Die!
Ah!
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this.
tell him.
It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer.
What?
Ah!
The ultimate is back.
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we? I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now, I might be merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends. They'll soon perish by my golden might.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable.
He can barely contain it.
Frieza, you're done!
Gohan, who recovered his combat instincts, and Frieza, who had returned from hell with even greater powers. The fight begins once again.
I'd love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
Yeah? Well, you'll never get the chance. I'm putting an end to you myself.
You're in my way.
I'll go all out.
No, that's right. Give him Gohan.
My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous. This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan. I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet, never come back, give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
If you think I'd accept that offer, you're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted. Every word you speak is an insult to me!
Goodbye, Frieza.
You bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan!
Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be.
I bet.
While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kains. At the urging of Elder of the Kain, he works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes by and Gohan receives word from Goku about a tournament against Universe 6.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
At the tournament, Gohan is matched against a powerful enemy named Hit. The fight draws the attention of every universe.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course. But his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
On a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Inside, they find it unconscious and Trunks from. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks! It's me!
Gohan!
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's word. Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens. Something strange happens.
It can't be!
Trunks rushes towards the city, and Gohan and the others follow.
It's him!
Is that me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan. Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then.
Like, this is the sort of creativity that just more of this.
Let's go beyond.
This will finish it!
This is horrible. It's like
I don't see
I'm fighting an
all
evil
the
reflection of
so
myself.
Either all
Bring it on!
costume or the DLC character.
Bring it on!
No way you're gonna stop me now. But why? Why does he even exist?
My turn now! I'll give you a fight! Bring it on!
No way you're gonna stop me now.
Shoot! Bring it on!
No way you're gonna stop me now. Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. This is bad. No way you're gonna stop me now.
In the midst of their fight, the space-time field of the sky begins to warp, and the man called Black is pulled back into his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he is training under Beerus. He is now on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice.
The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Goku Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers the help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It is a special item that only Elder Kai are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Supreme Kai. Okay. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar Zamasu, but they find evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine. Upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears and a battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well, and Gohan and others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So, you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
Oh, press the wrong button.
It's
No,
quite
was like,
simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course.
This is it. I'll give you a fight.
No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan worms. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body?
Well,
bring it on!
No way you're gonna stop me now.
This will finish it! Over here!
We're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me! Return to the past now!
As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that the Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. Right, it's a branching timeline, so it's like it's a different Zamasu. Anyway, to prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him to help to fight enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he is fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen. How do you like this new form? In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I too can draw on my innermost strength as a god. Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me? I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance, flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul inhabiting this body? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu, the god defeated by a mere mortal. You, with the unlimited power of the Super Dragon Balls, I cast off my old skin. Here I stand, my mind in your stolen body, brimming with strength unimaginable. After which, I collaborated with my greatest ally, the Zamasu of this world, to wipe out humanity, to punish you, to set an example, the ultimate example. You can't win. Shoot! I'll give you a fight. The time has come. Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu, justice incarnate!
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light!
Bling bling.
Blades of judgment. Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. You... What did you do to my wife and daughter?
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
You know, this would be like an interesting jumping point for Gohan Beast in this timeline. Anyway, regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding, gives them each a sensu beam. Then they head out to face Zamasu again.
Face my divine wrath! Using power drawn out by a god? Disgusting infidel! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
Yeah, blasted!
Full set of
Face my divine wrath! What?
You can't win. I'll give you a fight.
Blasted!
Let's go. Alright, so I just won the whole battle. Okay.
Go on!
But then, the fused Zamasu is racked with pain and his body begins to change.
Look! Since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing?
Kamehame! Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
You!
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one sensu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle.
You scum! Crush you all! How dare I defy the mightiest god in all of history!
I'll go all out.
Alright, so we close with this. Each time I do that attack, if I can land it, taking down a bar. See if I can accelerate that.
End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
Oh well. It is what it is. Can't get them all.
You can't win. I'll give you a fight.
Blasted.
You can't win. I'll give you a fight.
What? 2 bars to go. We're good to go.
End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
No mercy for
I'll start.
Kamehameha!
You would be less than nothing without that divine power! You pathetic mortals!
all the deal is draw out what was already there. So, okay. You would just have to train longer to get.
Heathens, this body is divine sanctity! How dare you! How dare you lay a finger on me! I am an immortal!
Immortal sludge.
Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Go on. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko! You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo. Evil Containment Wave!
A god overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
Oh. The option actually worked for the change.
It worked! We did it! Your future, your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe But you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
Gohan has been made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the Tournament of Power. Hearing that the losing universe would be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as a defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the Tournament of Power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighting instinct. He takes Piccolo's warning to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The Tournament of Power finally begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's backs and whittle down their enemies, but as the battle royale heats up, they shift to fighting individually.
Get out of my way!
Powerful foes arrive, one after the other. The results of Gohan training show, and he has conquered his merciful nature. His fights without letting up, surviving almost until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Once Gohan's battle has finished and his exhaustion is at its peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan.
I suppose the cat is out of the bag now.
Oh, nice! Nice!
I ain't playing around with you. Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then, from behind him...
Look, he got back up!
Gohan, are you gonna be okay? Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back. So then I chose to play along with whatever you had planned.
Well, if you had been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At least we know for certain that Frieza is truly on our side. I don't think I'd go that far.
Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory. Shall we?
Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give it his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo and they progress through the tournament. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one and are erased, Piccolo leads the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win, but Gohan, Goku, and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy, Pyramid. Before long, only universes 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dipso and comes to his aid. Now he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together.
I'll go all out.
Let's see what else. For Dipso has.
I'll go all out.
Come on, Gohan, push it. There we go.
End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
Push it to the limit.
End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
You know, I'm still watching this at this point. Can you take how the audio is? That's why I got back about that. Because I noticed it with the. I thought I found a general fix for my audio issues, but
go all out.
No, it's like a super maximum light speed mode. The audio for this game. That's the biggest thing. I got to eventually get the surprise of the mic.
You can't win.
Super maximum light.
I'll give you a fight.
Let me know about the audio, please. Frieza drains his last reserves of energy fighting Dipso.
No, he caught me off guard. There, that ought to do it.
What? My job is to knock you out, and I don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader. And now we get to the fun part. Don't look so anxious, Dispo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Don't do it!
Boy, Gohan, Dipso fall from the arena into the spectator seat. Gohan apologized to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns to gaze back into the arena and continues to watch the fight. Goku and his companions fight heroically and achieve victory over Jiren. As the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Shenron to restore the universes that have been erased. His wish is granted. The Tournament of Power is over. Gohan and the others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. Gohan joined forces with Frieza to defeat Daiso. His only remaining opponent are Jiren and Toppo. Gohan falls to his knees from exhaustion after the fight with Daiso. Meanwhile, Frieza joins Android 17 and taking on Toppo. The battle's intensity rapidly. At that moment, a change occurs in Topo as he suffers a relentless onslaught of attacks from Frieza and androids. He abandons his ideals of justice to become a true god of destruction. His attacks drive Frieza and Android 17 back. The outlook of the battle turns grim. Gohan had been concentrating on recovery, but he now goes to the aid of the others by confronting Topo, down on God of Destruction.
This isn't good enough!
Frieza! 17!
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being. I will face you. Fight me, here and now.
You'll need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me.
You think your trivial cause can compete with a destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause. And to serve it, I will forsake all else.
You dare call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Same here, Vegeta. I won't give up if you don't.
Then let's do this!
You got it.
You choose. Our universe will remain, no matter the price. Okay!
Go all out. I'll go all out.
I don't know if this will work. Mad gamble.
Now you'll see my true power.
Moron. Shoot. Go all out.
There you go. Thank you. Slide this down to the ground.
Go all out.
And we can worry about
End of the line. I'll give you a fight.
If that's how you want it, I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy, even if it means I disappear with you!
I'll give you a fight. I'll go all out.
I was like, what is
I won't let you disappear, Vegeta. We're gonna win this together. I'll go all out.
Topo!
Topo from Universe 11 has been eliminated. And with that, our time is up.
Then, that means...
As the team with the most warriors still in the arena, Universe 7 is victorious!
Whoa. We won, guys!
What are you so surprised about? You're the one who promised we'd win.
I did, didn't I?
Now come on, stand up and accept your victory before we go home without you.
Well, yeah. Thanks, Vegeta. Let's get back. Everybody's waiting for us.
Universe 7 reigns victorious, and for their wish, they ask Super Shenron to revive the other universes that had been erased. With his selfless request granted, the half-Saiyan hero and his team return home, where he is welcomed by his loving family.